There is no end. There is no beginning. There is only infinite passion of achieving the heights of success and glory. As one of Pakistan's historic schools, Roots International Schools is acknowledged as the leading education gateway in the country. It has offered quality education to generations of aspiring young boys and girls. Our vision is to create a learning community where students can fulfill their personal potential by participating in quality learning experiences. We help them prepare for a lifetime in quality learning experiences and challenges. This responsibility challenges us to prepare learners for enriched opportunities ahead. In 1988, Roots School System was founded by Mrs. Rifat Mushtaq. She introduced the International Montessori method of education and pioneered exclusive Montessori system in the twin cities of Rawalpindi and Islamabad. Roots International Schools are metropolitan schools which were labeled and founded by her son, Mr. Waleed Mushtaq. He is a celebrated national educational icon and decorated educational counselor as well. With 27 years of academic excellence, 1/4 of a century, Roots International Schools today is synonymous with academic excellence, student achievement, social entrepreneurship, opportunity, and discovery for students, parents, teachers, and the community. Students who study here are passionate about their subjects, qualifications, and are dedicated to expanding their knowledge of the world around them. It is our academic focus and personal attention to each and every student that makes us distinct. With purpose-built, state-of-the-art campuses across 15 major cities of Pakistan, our far-sighted vision is to develop our role as a leading Pakistan-based international school, college, university, championing a socially inclusive approach to participation in higher education. We prepare our students to be professionals, skilled individuals, fitted for the modern world, and committed to the communities in which they live and work. We will pioneer the development of new technology, scholarly understanding of curriculum, and support the sustainable development of wider community. With an aim to develop inquiring, knowledgeable, and caring young people who help to create a better and more peaceful world, Roots International Schools has joined the International Baccalaureate World School League. Roots International Schools is the only school in Islamabad and Rawalpindi to offer International Baccalaureate Diploma Program and the International Baccalaureate Primary Years Program.
The IBDB programs makes me a new inquirer. It makes me inquire about new things. It helps me think out of the box. And I'm very grateful for Roots International Schools to provide this opportunity to me. It has made me a different human being, a better human being.
I am part of this newly recognized IB program. So just like I studied in my business class, the first business class where you talked about the risks that an entrepreneur takes, it was quite similar to my adventure in Roots, because I could see an adventure in Roots where I had to choose this diploma program, which was actually a program that wasn't introduced by many schools here in Islamabad. So yes, it was a risk that I took, and this risk turned out to be a very good one indeed.
The foundation of Roots' legacy rests upon the quality curriculum that has been developed and maintained over the years by leading educationists and teachers of Pakistan. Teaching is done through playway methods, stimulating materials, creativity, making use of the latest electronic and mechanized audiovisual systems. Roots lays great importance on religious, cultural, and national traditions. During the course of each school day, children will be engaged in a variety of activities covering different aspects of the curriculum. This curriculum promotes critical thinking, technology literacy, and collaboration amongst students, and thus nurtures their inherent potential and equips them with 21st century learning skills. Roots International School's Department of Information Communication Technology is committed to ensure that our students are provided with excellent education that encourages integrated virtual teaching and learning, thus promoting ICT as a common denominator to bridge the digital divide. Forging international co-locations is one of the cornerstones of our 21st century learning and teaching approaches. Keeping in mind the changing paradigm of education today, we have customized an ICT curriculum in collaboration with Intel Education Pakistan. Our world and roots is in constant motion, giving birth to creativity and innovation, and thus invoking our students. Roots International Schools has initiated a whole new program in its range of academics and curriculums named as Roots International Innovative Learning Program. This creative multidimensional program encompasses holistic development of child's mind by engaging them in hands-on activities, gelled with the vision of RIS. The Imperative Innovative Learning Program is designed to provide every child to master knacks of fast-driven learning by doing approach, which can help him or her stand abreast with whole new spectrum of global learning environment. RIILP is a progressive program which has been initiated with the view to transform traditional teaching and learning to student-centric environment, offering subjects like eco-literacy initiative, nanotechnology, food and nutrition, art and design, and robotics. The world of the 21st century requires knowledge of different languages and cultures. The Department of Foreign Languages offers Chinese and German language to Roots students and is working to incorporate more languages under the umbrella of RFLD. With this vision, the CEO, Ris Mushtaq, has initiated RFLD. The Department of Foreign Languages has designed courses in German and Chinese to meet global needs and turn these foreign languages into an asset for those who intend to join multinational companies and look for opportunities abroad. The department also guarantees the celebration of all the important festivals of China so as to help students practice their Chinese linguistic skills outside the classroom in real-life situations. The extracurricular activities are organized on regular basis in order to intrinsically motivate as well as to keep our students' interest for learning Chinese language and the culture. The academics at Roots International Schools includes the Montessori program, primary, secondary, O and A levels, IGCSE, International Baccalaureate Diploma Program, ACCA, BSc Honors, and LLB. Our brilliant students have received scholarships worth over 40 million US dollars. an achievement unmatched in the education sector of Pakistan.
I recently got offered a scholarship from Stanford Newsroom by the Bay, which is actually a journalism school where I will be conversating with the leading journalists of the world over the summer. Now, before coming to Roots, I couldn't even have imagined getting such an opportunity. So I have no one but Roots to thank.
I could have never imagined that I would get such counselors. They would make my common account for me, my separate official Gmail account for me. They would keep an eye on my emails. They would always keep me up to date on my application process. They would often guide me again and again. It took me 1 month to get my Common App essay right, and on the 9th draft it finally got accepted. They showed patience till then. They always hung with me till then, and finally when I got it right, I ended up with the scholarships I have today, and I have so many options right now. If anyone asks me about my future plans, where I plan to go, I can easily say I have 11 acceptances and I can go into any university which suits me best for my undergraduate. This is the service which Roots International has provided me, which I could have never ever have imagined of getting.
I'm currently pursuing my education as a University of London student at BSc International Relations. I believe this is an excellent opportunity provided by Roots International Schools, an affiliate center of University of London program that you should study here and you gain a degree of abroad. I believe Roots International Schools is a prestigious institute and working very hard in Pakistan's educational programs. It is enhancing Pakistan's education, whereas I believe that they provide inner abilities. They enhance the inner abilities into the students and provide them exposure to attend extracurricular activities around the world and set up benchmarks in the world's education. I also believe that Roots does not focus on just education, but it says a whole package of students with the inner abilities, with the personality, with the speaking skills.
The Global Reach Department at Roots International Schools enables students and faculty alike to broaden the scope of vision, of knowledge through interdisciplinary and professional learning in order to make a real difference in the world. Our scholarship programs have helped students to learn in top education institutions across the globe and mingle with industry leaders who cater change, preparing students for the world of tomorrow. Roots International Schools is a community and family of students engaged in many activities focused on one purpose: developing leaders for tomorrow through achieving academic excellence across all tiers of education. Our graduates and students use the skills they develop at Roots to inspire change and innovation.
Roots is not just an educational institution, it is an encyclopedia of achievements that continuously endeavors for more. Being a part of such a versatile institution helps us polish our professional skills in a really different way.
The best thing about Roots is that I've been able to actually work as a full-time employee, being part of the organization, deploying my skill set, gaining more from the other employees, training other people into how networks are deployed, gaining more of an insight into teaching people how technology can be better utilized into more of their daily lives, that sort of stuff. Best of all, Roots has given me a family, which I've been grateful for a lot.
We have a future planned with a state-of-the-art incubation center that would open new horizons for the future of education in Pakistan and beyond. As a 21st century learning organization, our commitment is to provide safe and intellectually challenging environment that will empower students to become innovative thinkers, creative problem solvers, and inspired learners. We are dedicated to nurturing responsive, adaptive, and motivated students through a dynamic, success-oriented educational program to help students develop knowledge, skills, and attitudes that will prepare them to be citizens of the 21st century.